So the clocks have sprung forwards and it's a bright early morning, much earlier than it should be. And yeah, these are my morning stretches. I thought you might like to join me for the morning routine. If you can get outside and it's a sunny day, then it's even better, but it doesn't matter where you do this. Start with some nice deep breaths. And out. Just let your arms slap down as you breathe out. A good sigh out, release all that tension. And one more. And then we're going to do a nice stretch for the whole body, bringing the whole spine into this. So we're going to go up into a stretch again like we did before. And then do a big circle with your arms, taking your body through the biggest circle that you can. So stretching back and round, down, round to the other side, all the way back up again. Breathing out as you go down and in as you come up. Breathing out. One more to the right. And then the same to the left. Lost count. I think that's me. Just look to the right and the left. Nice and easy, just take everything as far as your body's happy to go. If it feels stiff with practice, you'll gradually go a little further over time. No need to force anything. Get a nice stretch between the shoulder blades. Put your forearms together so that you're touching all the way from your elbows up to your fists, and see how far up you can go before your elbows have to come apart. And then a big circle round. Breathe in as you go up and out as you circle round. If you find any bits that feel particularly tight, so maybe halfway up it feels a little bit tighter than all the way up, then go slowly through that. This is a really good way to loosen up your rhomboid muscles that attach between your shoulder blade and your spine. Hold it at that level. Just get a little bit of trunk rotation. Keep your hips facing forwards, so it's just your upper body turning on your pelvis. And then just a couple of nice stretches on the mat to finish off. This is where I get mud on my socks if I'm not careful. Let's start with a little hip stretch first. So these are all very similar to yoga moves. They may not be exactly, that's because I'm not a yoga instructor and I'm not pretending that this is actually yoga. So this is to stretch your inner hip, and I use a little technique, it's called a muscle energy technique. So have your forearms all the way along your lower legs, okay, and then push your knees up, so you're trying to do that, but at the same time resist with your forearms, so you're pushing down with your arms and up with your knees, and hold that for about 5 seconds. and then let go. And you'll be able to stretch a little further. Do that again, so push your knees up into your elbows. And let go. And one more. Try and work out what the chickens are doing at the bottom of the garden. That's a funny noise. Maybe it's not the chickens, perhaps it's the neighbour. Okay. From there, lovely loosen up for your spine. I'll go further back for the next exercise. Just your basic cat and cow. Tuck your head under as you arch your back. And lift your head up as you hollow. There's a little robin dancing right in front of me, but you can't see it. Could even add in a little stretch side to side while you're here. And then we'll move into my favourite floor stretch. So starting in this position, slide one leg out behind you as you sit back on the other leg. If you can, get your bottom right down to your heel. If not, just go as far back as you can. Hold that position. Let your head rest on the mat. This one gives a lovely stretch down the front here, and particularly as you come up into the next part of the move. So just slide your hands back until you're as upright as you can be. If you can't stretch this far up, that's fine. Holding it here is fine. This is like a modified version. It's a little bit simpler than the full pigeon pose that you would do in yoga. But it's on the same principles. Lovely stretch down the front of your abdominal muscles and your hip muscles here, your hip flexors. And a good mobilisation for your lower back into extension here. And repeat the same on the other side. So slide back with your left leg and sit on your right heel. Getting a really good stretch now into all your glutes muscles here. And then slide your hands back up. I hope I'm still in the shot. I can't actually see myself. The camera's too far away. And just finish with a nice child's pose. Now it's time to put the kettle on. I hope you enjoyed those stretches. I'm not sure what's going on with the camera. I think it might have gone a bit dark. I hope you could see it while I was on the mat. And well, I'll see you soon for another video. Bye.